Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Horror Friday. I know we did a bit of horror last week, but you know, today I was like, I've been sitting on this Amnesia game for so long. I've never played it. I've never tried to play it because one time when I was a kid, I watched a Let's Play of this game and I got spooked out in my mind. So I know very little about it besides the fact that there's an underwater part with a fish. I don't even think you go underwater. I think it's an over the water part and there's a big old scary fish. So, how y'all doing? How's y'all's Friday? What is a custom story? Oh, I'm guessing like mods and stuff. Okay, that's fun. Hard mode. Yeah, I'm gonna play with a normal mode. You wish it was a fish? I don't. You guys know I'm scared of fish, right? Come on. Come on. I feel like we've been over this. I like how I can't alt tab out of this game without it crashing. Okay, well, you know what? Oh, is it back? Okay. No crash here. I wish you were a fish. You guys.
Mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me.
Wow, this game really looks dated, huh?
My name is Daniel. I live in London at
Mayfair.
Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus.
Focus.
My name is I am Daniel.
Guys, I think my name is Daniel. Not really the best name to have if you're in a horror video game. I feel like you'll die really fast if your name is Damn Daniel. Gotta have something more interesting, you know? Man, you really gotta enjoy those PS2 level era graphics, you know? You gotta love the PS2 era graphics. Oh, so clean. So clean. Oh my god. Oh, the motion blur. Oh, you love to see it. A memento has been added to your journal. J/Y for quick access to your mementos. Oh, I like how the screen moves without me touching anything. Oh, that's great. Okay. Follow the liquid trail to find its source. No diaries available. No notes are available. Okay. The liquid trail. Ooh. Hold down the left mouse button and move the mouse in order to move the door. Okay. Tinderbox. Can I pick up this very easily picked up candle to light my way? No? Is that just not a thing? That is my chair now. Seriously, I can't pick up the candle. The one thing that I feel like is pretty useful in a game all about escaping the dark. Is what I think this game is about. Oh, that just used my only tinderbox to light up this one little candle with a broken wall next to it. Look at this. Look at this texture. Why is this texture here? I love it. I love old games, man. They're broken in so many interesting ways. Well, rest in peace, my tinderbox. You hate to see it. This is my plant now? Oh! I didn't know they could break. That's better physics than like Skyrim. Okay, can these hints disappear anytime soon? Are these hints just always going to be here? Am I drunk? I mean, like in-game, or I already know I'm drunk in real life, but am I drunk like in-game? Oh, God. Kind of freaked out. Is there something back here? If there was just like a demon standing there, like T-posing on me. See, this is why I should make a horror game. I would put the best spooks. I'm gonna ignore that. Ooh, more tinderbox. Tinderboxes are used to light candles and other devices. The current number of tinderboxes. Yeah, I've already used one game. I didn't know they were... Ooh, I get that. I didn't know they were one-time use. Would have been good to know. Okay, I feel like that's the way I have to go. So we go this way. I really like how blurry the game is. It really makes it a pleasant experience. Really makes me enjoy whatever's going on right here. It's just back there now. You see it? It's just back there. Okay, this doesn't break like the potted plant, I guess. Ah, it does break. Ah, thank you, Chief, for the biddy. Enjoyable blur biddy. You know it. You know we got all the good blur biddies. Can this broom break? No, doesn't shatter. I'm actually getting kind of a headache playing this game. Can I turn motion blur off? Wow. This menu, this option menu really brings me back, huh? Oh no, I don't want V-Sync. Is there a higher quality texture? No. Should I turn the gamma up? Is everyone seeing everything okay? Radial blur, a special kind of blur used during some sequences. Should I turn that off? No, I'm going to keep it on. Ah, blurry sub. Ah, hello, Ringo. Thank you for the blurry sub. We love the blur here. You know, let's keep it on. And the sepia. We keep it on. But can you guys see? Is it too dark on, it looks a lot darker on OBS than it does like on my screen. So I don't know if you guys are seeing everything good or if it's too dark, because I could turn it up, I guess. You can see fine. Cool, cool, cool. Oh God, I'm gonna throw up. The true horror of this game. Oh, I'm just bouncing on the walls now. Oh, where am I going? Hello? Oh God, where am I looking? Play it in V. Can you play this game in VR? This game was made in 2025. This game was made in like 2005, I think. I don't think it's gonna have a VR. I do have other Amnesia games though that might have VR. Ah, Tinderbox. I need to use my VR set more. I feel like I don't use it enough. Okay, well, obviously I'm supposed to go that way because you gotta follow the trail. This game's not gonna trick me out of free stuff. That's a shirt. Not a tinderbox. I am... God? When sitting in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Oh God, the walls are melting. So dark. Okay, I'm not gonna waste a tinderbox on that. I'm gonna get out of there. Can I jump? Ooh. Jumping mechanics are the true gameplay. What is this? Ringo, how are you able to post links in my chat? I thought I turned that off. Yeah, you're able to, yeah, I don't know how. What is this? My YouTube is broken because I use a... because I decided, hey, I'm not going to turn my ad block off on YouTube. So now it's like broken. Sclerosis and Amnesia VR remake. Huh. That looks fun. I'll have to check that out one day. Maybe, you know, you never know. You never know. Ooh, books, my favorite. I just bought a bunch of new books. What's that sound? Oh! Okay. Oh, Jesus. A tinderbox is my favorite. Oh, God. Oh, you guys are nasty. Oh, God in heaven. I think I'm losing my sanity too much. I'm in the light. This counts as light, right? It's bright light. Tell us about your books, nerd. Oh, I just bought, well, I went on to eBay for the first time. This is like my first, you know. So, you know, as when you're a kid, your parents always tell you, oh, eBay, that's a scam. Never buy things off eBay. You're just going to get scammed. Well, I bought something off eBay. I bought some of the missing light novels that I don't have for heckin' Spice and Wolf because I've caught up on all the novels I currently own. Oh, God, what is happening? I'm behind here. You can't hurt me. I have the power of books. Okay. Yeah, I bought like 6 volumes of the light novel Spice and Wolf. I feel like I should do this on eBay for like 50 bucks total, and that includes shipping, and it's a pretty dang good deal because they're going for so much right now. Spice and Wolf novels are going for way too much money currently. Oh, it's locked? How do I unlock it? I need a key, huh? Like, they're going for like $13 a book currently? What is this? I picked up a lantern. When filled with oil, it can be pressed by pressing F or X. Ooh. Thank you. How did I miss the lantern? But yeah. I've also been looking at a few of the Witcher books because, you know, I do kind of want to get into those. They were like the first Witcher book was written until like it was like 1982, I think I saw, or something like that. 1992. It was a very old series, and you know the old fantasy novels are like the good ones, right? Everyone knows that. New fantasy novels are just like half smut, half I don't know, garbage. It's the old ones that are good. Also, did you guys know, why did no one tell me this? They're making another Aragon book. I found that out the other day. They're making a 5th book in the Aragon inheritance cycle, and I'm super hyped. I know a lot of people don't like Aragon because it's kind of just like Lord of the Rings, but for children. But I loved Aragon growing up. Like, oh, that was like one of my favorite series. I reread Aragon probably like 10 times. So good. I can't wait. I can't wait for that new one to come out. It's not actually about Aragon. It's about some other character who I don't remember. I'll have to reread the whole series because honestly, I don't remember too much from it besides like key moments that are like really stand out in my mind. But, can't wait. I can't wait. Smut. Yeah, there's like so much fantasy smut. It's actually kind of weird. Like 90% of fantasy books you find nowadays, like if you just look on Amazon and look for fantasy books, it's just all smut. Dude, you have a fun time reading the first page of The Witcher Book 1. Like a good fun time or like a look at you suffer fun time? Okay, the game just wants to take control of me. No exploration needed. It's smut. Is it actually? I mean, I knew that though. The Witcher is obviously got smut in it. Everyone knows this. It's The Witcher.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you.
I mean,
if not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him.
But he's got such a cool name, Alexander. That's like an old vampire name.
And strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing.
Shadows following you.
It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him.
Murder him.
Former self, Daniel.
Wait, my former self? Oh. Well, that's interesting. Wait, let me look up something real quick. But yeah, okay. So our old self wrote to our. I think I'm starting to remember because I did watch like I want to say like half for this. I've watched like half this series before. Yeah, so Ringo, you asked how much these books used to cost. They're $13 now on Amazon. In April 1st, 2019, at their lowest point, they were worth $5.69. Inflation's a bitch. These used to be like really cheap because light novels used to be niche in America. So they didn't used to like cost that much. Like, especially because they're paperback. Like the paperback. These are not hardcover books. These are $13 for short paperback books. And it's like, ugh. Crazy. The economy is in shambles. It used to be you could go on Amazon or like Books and Noble. What was that place called again? Barnes and Noble. You buy it, you could pick up like a bunch for like $8 or less. Like just a bunch of light novels. For like super cheap. Where am I going? I literally just said Barnes and Nobles. Barnes and Noble? Barnes and Nobles? I don't think there's an S. I think it's Barnes and Noble, right? Where am I going? Okay, so yeah, I think there's just nothing left for me here. I must go. My people need me. I know you don't have them here. Ooh. Ooh. Well, honestly, aren't Barnes and Nobles... No, I'm saying Barnes and Nobles. Isn't Barnes and Noble... Haven't they gotten called out for like a bunch of bad practices recently? I've not been following it too much, but I remember for some reason them getting called out a bunch like a few years ago. Maybe even before the pandemic started, you know? It won't budge. Okay, so I can't go back there. Oh, God. Ugh. What is that? Where do I go? I'm lost. I'm already lost. I'm like 5 minutes into the game and I'm lost. But yeah, I haven't gone into a bookstore in like 3 years because of the pandemic, and I really want to return to my home, the bookstore. There's actually like I think it's called like, I don't know. I don't know the name of it. It's not like a Barnes and Noble. I mean, I do have Barnes and Nobles here. But I was looking up used bookstores in my area, and apparently there's like a new one that started like a year or two ago. So I really want to go check them out. I'm so lost. Go shopping online. The problem is Japanese light novels are too niche to find in bookstores. Not in Barnes & Noble. I mean, I could go to a Barnes & Noble. I probably would be able to find them there, maybe. I mean, these are also old. These are old light novels. Spice and Wolf has been around for years now, so I don't know if they would even have them in stock. But yeah, I found out that there's like a mom and pop owned used bookstore in my neighborhood. Not my neighborhood, but like in the area around, and I really want to go check it out. So I was thinking of going sometime next week. Where do I go? What do I do? No, okay, great. No, okay, cool. Go to the inner sanctum. A shadow is following you. Living nightmare. I've tried everything to do. Okay, that's unhelpful to me. Where do I go? I feel like I've just searched everywhere. I must be blind. I must be absolutely blind because I'm missing something here. It wouldn't let me back through the rainy corridor, which is where I would assume I would need to go. Can't go through here. Ah. Blindy bitty. I guess I'm just blind. But yeah, you guys have any good bookstores around you? I feel like in America specifically, I don't know how it works in other countries, but so many like local owned businesses are just getting bought up and destroyed by like big conglomerations. So it's so rare to find like a used bookstore or even like a local coffee shop or something. So I'm actually really hyped to find out that there's like another one in like the city nearby too. Where does this game want me to go? I'm very confused. Am I crazy? It must be insane. You got no secondhand bookstores? Oh, that's so sad. That's so sad. I mean, to be fair, they are very niche. That still makes me sad though to hear. We have like public bookshelves. Huh? What is a public bookshelf? Oh, you know, actually my neighborhood has this really fun, there's like little posts out in people's lawns. Would they call it like a public library where you just have like random books in there and stuff. Yeah. And people could just like take them and replace them with another book. I saw those posted up while I was walking the dog the other week. So I thought that was really fun. All the books were like old people books though, because there's only old people who live in this neighborhood. They're all like, you know, like Christian books or like old romance novels or something. I don't know. But I found there's like a few of them around, so I might go check them out one day. You put your old books in there and you could take some for yourself. They do it like an old cell phone booth. Seriously? Oh my god. That is so PS2 level era garbage. Can't believe that was it. I'm so angry. Turkish Delights? Wait, I thought Turkish Delights only existed in Narnia. Wait, is that an actual food? Is a Turkish Delight an actual food? The only way I know of it is from that one scene in Narnia. Mostly old people. Yeah, mostly old people use it. And old people don't have the same taste. I'm not gonna say they have bad taste. We just have different tastes in books.
Alexander, is it inside
Mostly.
the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
What if I just went down here and killed him right here? What if I just didn't need to find any key or anything?
Sanctum.
Oh.
Most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Brennenburg. The tough plant. It's tough. Oh, it's not a tough plant. It's tough and pliant. Okay. I thought it was like a tough plant or something. I was reading that all wrong. Ah. Ed. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Ed. Have a good rest. Have a good sleep. Answer, please. Lamau. Wow. I don't know what you expect from me. I'm obviously not from Turkish land. So I don't know where you would get Turkish Delights. I mean, they look super good in the movie. I would not mind trying some. Maybe my next cooking stream will be cooking Turkish Delights. That's where we came from. Turkish land. Yeah, you know, Turkey. Oh, free stuff. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ugh. Gross bugs. This is the biggest cephalopods I've ever seen. Ah, okay. Ugh. It's tough and plant. It's a tough plant. Your cooking is scary enough for Halloween special? My cooking is good, okay? I make good food. I made fudge the other day and I gave some to my mom and she said it was the best fudge she's ever had. So, I think it's pretty dang good fudge. I'm really good at fudge. Which is like one of the easiest foods to make, to be fair, but I make it really well. I make it really good fudge. Okay, we were just in the archives. No, we were in the old archives. Okay. I feel like it wants me to go specifically over here. Your poor mom is too kind. No, she actually liked it. It was good fudge. The laboratory. The wines. Ah, Heck. But I am good at cooking, okay? I'm good at it. I make good, tasty foods. You guys just judge too harshly, I think. I don't like that. It's just cob. Oh, I don't like spiders. Ugh. Gross. Oh, gross. Hmm. Oh God, not the fish. Not the fish, bro. Not the fish. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many a less stable ingredient in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay.
There should be more cooperite.
Cooperite. I'm surprised this didn't fall down right when I walked over it.
And one part
Aqua Fortis. Cuprite and Aqua Fortis. Got it. Hello, Monitor. Well, what is this game? I don't remember having seen this before. Yeah, this is the super old school 2010 Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This was my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lack the potency I need, but I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the culprit binds them well. And this is reading. I got a chemistry pod. That's all I need. What? You didn't get it, no worries. What did I not get? Oh, sick. I can just shove things down here. I love polluting the waters. I'm American after all. Ooh, more oil. Was it a reference? You didn't get it again? Was it a reference? Oh, because he has amnesia? Is that it? Come on, guys. Let's be a little bit more creative, okay? I've heard them all before. Ah! One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long... Yeah. So much thought. Oh, I just have to... Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to pick that up. Seems odd. Can't just pick up the thing that looks special. Can't drag it out either. Ooh. So many tinder boxes. I mean, it's hard to think, oh, he has amnesia when it hasn't been brought up before that you already knew of it. Like, come on. Amnesia isn't just a one and done kind of thing. It has to have some build up. Okay. Did I get everything out of this area? Should I... Let's check the notes. Chemical relocation. Some of them are in the wine cellar. Need those things. Cool. Evidence in the laboratory revealed that combining four chemicals created a powerful acid. Chemical ingredients can be removed in the line. Find the key to the wine cellar. Some sort of that can be dissolved. So I need a key to the wine cellar. Got it. Doesn't look like it's down here. The joke was already done 10 minutes ago. Shush your faces. I'm over here trying to concentrate on playing a game and streaming, and you guys are like, "When'd you get all my jokes? When did you get all my jokes?" So difficult. So difficult being a man in 2023. That was a joke. Okay. Where would I find the key to the wine cellar? Would it be in that up area that I couldn't get to before? Yeah. The laboratory. F in chat for poor true. So true. So true. So poor. No money. There's no money in streaming, as we all know. We're all so poor here. I cry. The archives. So this isn't the place we were in before. That was called the old archives. Totally on me. It was a very complex joke. You know, it had layers. It was like an ogre. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Well, whatever. Most wasted tinderbox.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother
Tin
of us all.
Hanan.
An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Why is it always the British trying to steal other people's like national artifacts and putting them in their damn museum? You don't need it. You don't need it, dude. Leave it for the natives. Jesus. Freaking British, man. This looks like one of those Harry Potter chess pieces with a slam down on some fool. Bring him. He looks like a good weighty piece to throw at somebody. Hiya! Door physics. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg has recommended my service at the Prussian royal court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal, Wilhelm, House of Geddek. That sounds old as hell. Books. Ah! No! Close the door! I need to go into the light. Have you actually ever played this game or even watched PewDiePie play it for 9 hours? So I have a vague memory of me watching like half a Let's Play of this back in like 2012. And when I say vague, I mean incredibly vague. All I remember is a fish. I remember there's a fish part that scared me as a child. He's saying you forgot. Yes, I have amnesia. Hoop-de-doop-de-doo. Yuck it up. Fish. Is it not? Okay, obviously it's not a fish. You people keep saying it's not a fish. I remember it being a fish. A demon fish. Like the band. Fish.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write.
You don't remember Stefano? Who's Stefano? Who's Stefano?
My memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way.
So while we listen to this guy in the background, I've been playing a lot of Revert 19. It was a 1999 Reverse or Reverse 1999. I already forgot the name.
Getting to me.
I don't usually pay attention to games and stories unless they're really good. And I have to say, I actually really like Reverse 1999 stories so far. I know it's a gacha game,
Much older than the fourth.
but it's kind of like Arknights in the way that you kind of just play it for the story and the gameplay is just kind of secondary. Because the gameplay is not really anything to write home about. The story is so fun.
Despite their unearthly quality,
And I love that
felt
pre-21st century era,
which haunted
you know,
still.
vibe it's got going on.
At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it. I was trapped.
I was trapped. It's whatever you want it to be. I want it to be a fish. It's not a fish, it's actually a friend. If you see it, you get the power up if you talk to it. What are you talking about? I'm pretty sure it was a thing that was going to eat you if you walked too close to it. Or like if you stayed in the water too long. It means Aquaman. No, I mean there's a part where you're jumping over broken pieces of like wooden boards to stay out of the water while a freaking fish chases you down and tries to eat you. Ah! Thing just broke. This book just fell on me. It's kind of rude. And so much oil and tinder boxes. You love to see it. Yeah, that is the most memorable part of the game. That's the only part I do remember, so, you know, that makes sense. Literally remember nothing else about the game. Worthless. It won't open, 'tis locked. I like that humming. Okay. What if I want to play piano though? It's not let me, seriously? And look at those trees. So well rendered out there in the void. How is there this much fog and yet this much light coming through? He's a fish man now. I'm gonna learn karate. It's a One Piece joke. Wait, oh. He's just back here. Okay. Remember PewDiePie shouting barrel a lot? Have you seen the baddie yet? I have not, and I don't think I watched a PewDiePie. I definitely did not watch PewDiePie play it. This was like back before he was even on YouTube. This was like, ugh, so old. This was like really old. I'm pretty sure the Let's Play was like in 50 different parts. They were each like 8 minutes long or something. And it was just like, ugh. It was just like some random dude with like a few thousand views at most. This is his OG YouTube stuff. Yeah, but like this is more OG. This is even more OG than that. I don't know. I don't know when PewDiePie joined YouTube. Actually, so. Well, that's unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Central Prussia, Kingdom of Prussia. We do love Prussia here. Nice. Oh God, the frame rate. Help me. Help me. Oh God.
18th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was remains trapped.
Did he get Cask of Amontillado?
Gasping for air, trying to focus.
PewDiePie's first Amnesia video came out 3 months after the game released. Okay, well maybe
My weakened
he
body
posted it before the guy I watched. Maybe, but it definitely was not PewDiePie that I watched. I can tell you that much.
light.
Oh, I'm supposed to be playing this part. Oh, I was just sitting here waiting for the cinematic to continue. Okay, let's just walk up to the glowing orb.
Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light.
The mystic light.
I reached out.
I
closer.
ponder my orb.
The faint glow escaped my
Yeah,
fingers
if you have
and began
seizures,
to
don't watch this
frighten
stream.
me and spirit me away.
This is not great for my eyes.
Alien memories of spiraling towers,
Endless deserts and impossible geometry. Someone read Stephen King right before writing that.
Is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
What is this negative ASMR I'm listening to? Let me out. I'll seizure your stream. Okay, get out of here. Get out of here with your puns. When did you become a pun man? Okay, get out of here.
The castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the
Centuries.
storm arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done.
Don't pretend I've always been a pun man. I don't think you've been this much of a pun man before.
The ground will tremble.
Also, what is all this
Risk everything will keep
crinkling paper noises in the background? It's very distracting.
here, here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Is negative ASMR a real thing? Yes. It's not, it's like babies crying. It's like someone chewing their food too loud. You know? Negative ASMR. Fragile but not breakable by hand. Well, not this weak man's hands, but my hands could bust that wall down for sure. Weak baby hands over here. What did I just write down? Dreamer jealous of chat's obviously superior humor. Shut up! Shut up! I got plenty of humor! I just don't want to show it to you right now. Okay, well, I'm obviously supposed to do something here that I'm obviously missing again. Schrodinger's humor. Yeah, you know, you don't deserve my humor. My humors are like the 4 humors of the human body, you know. We got, what was it again? Bile. Why is that the only one I remember? There was like 4 gross things that were the 4 humors of the human body. What were they? It's like, is it blood? It's like blood, bile, hot and cold or something weird like that. I don't know. Shakespeare wrote some weird stuff, okay? Don't look burgers in my chat. Okay, where do I get a hammer or whatever the hell I need to break this wall? I think there's some tree clipping through that. Anyone said to close? Okay, well I can't leave. But if I just like threw a chair at the wall, you think that'd work? Why did that work? That was the wimpiest throw I've ever seen in my life. Whatever.
You have to be swift when you activate the
Like a
first button.
roaring river.
You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
I get this. Alstedet and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstedet, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be. I'll bet the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War, and it's said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, wrought by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstedet at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstedet, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Okay, I'm done reading. Altstadet? That doesn't help me, Ringo. That's just letters. That is not pronunciation. Pressure is old German. Come on. Yeah. And how am I supposed to know how to pronounce old German words? Please. Have some realistic expectations. You speak German? I don't know German. I'm not great at yelling, as we all know. It's locked. It's literally not locked. You can't open a door this much if it was locked. Stupid door. Why is it locked in that way? Fork knife? Is that all I'm supposed to find? Am I supposed to do something else, perchance? In dark corners of our minds? Okay. Stop saying it like that. The D is silent. Yeah, it doesn't really help me. This day and age, you can Google how to pronounce stuff, you know? Yeah, but like... Okay, going back to the talk of like Aragon. How many of you understood, if you ever read the book, how many of you understood how to pronounce any of the words in that novel? Like Brissinger? Like how was anyone supposed to learn how to pronounce that back in the day? Aragon? Yeah, Aragon. We were talking about that earlier because there's a new Aragon book coming out this year or early next year. I didn't pay attention. The guy from the Lord of the Rings. No! It's Eragon. It's a story about a dragon and a dragon rider. Come on, get with the times. Ugh. Some people. I'm once again lost. Valcore? See that guy from Zatch Bell? The great and powerful. Oh, it's Fulgore, isn't it? Fulgore. That was a weird anime. Yeah. tip this over? Can I not just like pull it down? It's like tip it. How am I supposed to do this? This game gives very, I mean, this is an old game, I guess. How am I supposed to? I mean, it's obviously drag that way. Do I just like push? It has obvious marks on the ground. It's not helping me when I don't exactly know what to do. Not letting me push. What the like? Oh, I think I broke it. Must be a lever of some kind somewhere that I'm too blind to find again. Probably behind this door that won't open because it's locked. I don't have the key to. You know, if I just had a screwdriver, I could just take these hinges off, you know? You have to take out the bugs to push it? There's no bugs. There's no bugs. This whole place. What? I need to find the other book or something that needs to be pulled out with that? Oh. Okay. That's fun. You know, I respect that one. That one was actually pretty good. I do love the old pull out the book to open up the secret passageway. You know, that's always a classic. A classic, I say. Woohoo. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye in the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It is a matter of time until they followed my trail to Brandenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave or they starve. Cool. Cool. Sorry, streamer. I did a fib for you on my own entertainment. How could you? How could you? How could you? Fib to me, Mr. Streamer? I wasn't wearing any underwear. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? No, I didn't know this was a kick stream. Ah, it is what it is, you know. It is what it is. It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hinan awaits, grinned the toothless foreman. Ow, what the fuck? That's just rude. Give me that. Just suck the blood right out of me. Rude little place. Right, I retreat to the wine cellar. Cella Veneria. My one true home. Use the key on the door. Oh, I hit tab for the first time there. I didn't even know this was a thing. Okay. My sanity looks like that. Look like that little dragon head thing from Dark Souls 1. It's supposed to be my brain and my spine. My heart also looks really gross. That's a brain. No, I got it, but it definitely looks like one of those weird dragon things that pop out of the ground in Dark Souls 1, you know? You silly goober. Okay. I'm not a goofy goober, yeah. Okay. Burns.
Where did the Baron go?
Where did the Baron go?
He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
Oh! Ow. I just used a lighter on this. Oh my god, that's fucked up. Sorry for the language, but that's rude as hell. Yeah, I could use one of these hammers, you know? Language? Well, I'm sorry, but it's truly messed up. Oh. There's no oil left. Okay, so this isn't like an infinite oil supply. Cool, good to know. It's truly messed up. I gotta use another one on this because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well that's not working. Is this what I'm supposed to do? Can't move that. Nope. Okay, so that is not the right answer. No oil. This box is so powerful. Box is stronger than stones. Yeah. 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 What is this? Okay. Hey, you guys having a good time in there? Sounds like someone was dying. I don't much appreciate that. Don't much appreciate it. Ooh. Okay, can you not blind me half the time I'm here?
Feels like my chest is going to burst.
Good old chest bursters. You guys know that Monster Hunter, the Gore Magala, is actually a chest burster? It's kind of sick.
Accept it. We're not getting out of here. How can you say that? Alexander, you piece of shit! Let us out of here!
That is out of here. Yeah. Wilhelm Wilhelm's last words. My name is Wilhelm, House of Garrick. 2 years ago, I was summoned to the castle of Brennenburg. As most of the aristocracy, I was curious about what this supposed knight of the order could want from me, and this dawned on me the nature of this contract was sorted in the... I remember the numbers, but there were many, perhaps even 100, none of which were seen or heard from again. Tonight, the Baron invited me and my men down to the wine cellar to celebrate our work. I had my suspicions as we descended the stairs, but he insisted to join us in the toast. So he was punished with our sins. The Baron was locked us up and returned upstairs to forgive me for what I've done. I was so weak and fell to my... whatever. Whatever, Wilhelm. So we have the 2 things we need, right? The Aquavitae and the... Okay, well that door is obviously not supposed to be touched. Enemies are set aside and hide in the darkness. Oh. Oh, I do have Q and E. So I have the Aqua Regia and the Calamine. My sanity is now dangerously low. Well, that's not good. Is my sanity like permanently low now? This is not good. Do not like the noises this game is starting to make. Orperment. Love me some Orperment. I think, wasn't there one more thing I needed? I think maybe I missed it over here. This is a rock. There it is, a lot of them. It's the naked man. Ooh. My sanity is dangerously low. Can I just like leave? I feel like I've gotten everything, right? I never went through here. Too bright. No, don't close on me. That's it. That's everything. That's everything. That's everything. I don't need anything else. I'm pretty sure there was nothing else down there, right, guys? Right? There wouldn't be something else down there that we need to get. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not for me. I don't like that sound. Ugh. Ah! Rat. All right. The evidence of the laboratory has revealed the computer for some sort of organic tissue blocks the path. Okay, so now do I use this? Chemically prepared using the appropriate apparatus. Do I have to go back to the laboratory? Okay. To the laboratory. Let's not die in here. Ow! Seriously, that hurts me? game is rude as heck. I'm back. Hello. Yelling rocks. As needed. What is the as needed? Okay. Does anyone remember the correct needed? Does anyone? This is my third attempt to produce. The farmer compounds lack the potency I need, but I set them close. Covenant or given to the culprit. Given and the culprit binds them well. This time I'll attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis. The experiment was unsuccessful, was highly acidic and proves impractical. And uses detergent. Okay, so I just use it. Seems you have amnesia. I'm gonna shoot somebody, and it's not gonna be me this time. Someone does not like this. Is it you, Fishman? Can I use this item in this way? Oh. Oh, the fire burns. Oh, yeah. I love it. What do you mean? Is it not this? Oh, now you do it. Okay. I did that earlier and it said I couldn't. Imagine if I lost right there just because of that. I feel like that'd be pretty normal for games of this era. Pot of Acid is my favorite metal band. Well, they destroyed my lovely stairway. They obviously want me to go down there, but what if I just cheese it? Can I cheese it? You think they let me to cheese it? You think I could just cheese this? There's no way they let me cheese this, right? There's no way they let me cheese it. There's like an invisible wall or something. Yeah. This time, I don't know what you're talking about. What? No, okay, well, this is obviously opened up, but I can't actually go there? Confused. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Can use objects to reach... Okay, apparently that's what I was supposed to do. How in the world does one figure something like that out? Except that unless you're a super genius like me, who obviously just figured it out. But come on. The layperson needs, you know, to be able to play this game too. There's a lot of gunk. Okay, where do I use this now? I've already forgotten. Oh, my sanity's been getting better. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the refinery. Yeah, it's down here. Okay, okay. Guys, I've almost beaten the game. Wow, this game is short. Tough plant. Oh, I got an achievement. I'm just breathing in the acidic fumes. You'll love this. You'll love to smell it. You'll love to breathe it in. In a haze of gun smoke. Not again.
It sure is dark in here.
Sure is.
And there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
What's the reason for the darkness, that is?
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
He's a vampire. Obviously, he's some kind of demonic vampire. That's my guess.
And make sure not to stray.
Like old German castle. Gotta be a vampire, right? Gotta be a vampire. Whoop. There it is. Gonna sit here, minding my own business. Oh, we love our sanity. Oh, we love our sanity. Whew. What is this, a whetstone? A lot of them.
2nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a
Daniel's
month
diary
since my last day.
return.
After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal.
Is he though?
Haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped
pondered the
in
orb.
cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
I don't like how that door opened for me on its own. That's fun. No, I'm good actually. Ooh, can I crawl through here? Nice. Okay, do we also bring back elephants from Africa? Because that's what that sounds like. Too heavy. It looks so weak though. This is one of those things I need to go find the crank. Oh no. Something is clogging the crank. Well, maybe it's because it's not actually attached to anything. But I see no clogs here. What is supposed to be clogging the crank? I'm confused. Oh no.
June 1839. I feel the need to continue this journal, even though it was intended for my journey to Africa. This must be something very important. I just know it. I've taken it upon myself to piece the orb back together, but it's been more difficult than one might think. The pieces are behaving strangely.
Strangely.
They seem to change color, shape, and texture, but ever so
Texture?
slightly.
Is he eating it? I mean, fair enough, but I wouldn't.
Yesterday, I took careful measurements and notated any significant markings. Today, I confirmed my suspicions. They were changing. I was terrified and rushed off to see the finest geologist in London, Sir William Smith. I approached the subject with care, and we discussed how rocks change form. He told me about the nature of glass, how it eventually collapses on itself, like ice slowly melting over the course of centuries. Smith eased my mind a bit, but I can't escape the feeling that these shards have otherworldly properties.
Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool! Cool! Cool it! Stand back up. Man, you're making a fool out of yourself. I've got a bone to pick with you. Okay, can someone explain to me what the heck I'm supposed to do in this room? Lame. There ain't nothing lame about it. My jokes are always solid. Just need like rope or something. Am I missing rope? Rope. I want the rope. Where? How do I grab the rope? Damn you, rope. Give me that. Okay, now I'm just confused. Very confused on what this game wants from me. Well, let me pick. Oh! God in heaven, what was that? Was that you? Jesus, that scared me. Oh, this thing. It's jamming it up? I don't like that motion it made me do. Ah, come on, man. I'm walking here. So my headcanon currently is that this is like one of those giant worms from SpongeBob. The Alaskan bullworm. This is what the Alaskan bullworm, they pushed it over here. Is that a girl scream? Oh no! Oh no, the fish! Guys! Why didn't you tell me the fish was coming up? Oh! Okay. Okay, here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Do not like this. Is this a time thing? Ah, ah. Oh, go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Oh. Okay, I made it through that somehow. First try. I'm a god. I'm a legend. Why is there a fish? Oh, don't forget about the power up. What power up? Shut up, fish. Jesus, that fish is hungry. Is he eating himself? I'm confused. Can I just use this to like... I call this the caterpillar. Is this how you're supposed to do it? I'm a genius. The fish can never get me if I never go in the water. Stupid fish. Thinks he's smarter than people. What power up? I feel like you're just gaslighting me again. But I am curious. Oh, the fish cheated. That fish cheated. You guys all saw that. That fish just straight up cheated right there. That's not cool, fish. That's not cool. This fish do be cheating over here. Splashing away my hard-earned victory. Stupid fish. Ah, ah, ah. Stupid fish. No one asked you, fish. No one asked you. God, there's still so much more to go. Just gonna climb up here. Ah, get out of my way! Fish! Please! The hollow needle. Why do I need a hollow needle? It's locked with a simple lock. Fish, fish, please. I'm trying my best. Please, fish. I am trying my best. The simple lock. How do I get rid of the lock? Oh, okay. Okay, fish. Okay, okay. Jesus. Okay, I'm trying my best. That's not a chest like I thought it was. So how does one open this door if it's filled with naught but a hollow lock? Do I use the hollow needle? Oh, okay, you do. Woo! All right, guys. We got out of the fish zone. I have defeated my one weakness as a child. Underwater fish. Oh, I'm too powerful to be left alive now. Dagon, is that you? Oh shit, is he following me? Oh no, the fish! Fish! Fish, please! There's only water! Fish, please, there's only water! Fish, please! Fish, please, there's okay. There's go, 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 go! Go, my man, go! No, that way. That way seems like death. Oh, okay, okay, I'm going. I'm running. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I'm too powerful. Fish, you're too weak. You're too weak. I'm stronger than fish. Come on, come on. There's gotta be, that's the exit. That's gotta be the exit. Come on, come on, come on. Why did you guys not tell me there was a second fish zone? Oh my God. Hello, Thunderbird. Are you winning? I am. Oh. We have beaten the fish. We beat the fish. Woo. Ooh. Oh God, not water. Okay, well that door opened. This place looks more clean. Oh Jesus. What in the Hideo Kojima is this shit? Just heal. I guess it got my sanity lower. I don't know. Okay. No, I have a collab later today, so I think I might end it here. I think beating the fish is a good stopping point. I'll probably stream the rest of this game if I could complete it next Friday, maybe. But I think I need to go make food. I need to go make food. You beat the fish? I'm calling PETA. PETA cannot stop me. PETA cannot stop me from beating the fish. See, I bathe in the fish's bath water. This game was truly ahead of its time. Yeah, I'm going to end the stream here, everybody. I hope you guys all had a fun time here. Next, tomorrow. Tomorrow is what, Saturday? I don't know if I have anything planned for Saturday. But Sunday, I got a collab with Vici and the Ringo. We're going to do some demons, I believe. So that's going to be really fun. And this Halloween, I'll be doing a stream at noon. Look forward to that. I might, very potentially might be revealing a new model. Who knows? Who knows? Not me. Not me. No pressure, but you know, you got to be there if I do it. You got to be there. If I do it, there's a big if, but yeah. But I will see you guys all next time. Probably going to stream something tomorrow, even if it's not a collab. I don't think I have a collab tomorrow. I need to check my schedule. I do need to check my schedule, but I am pretty sure I do not have a collab tomorrow. So might stream some Yu-Gi-Oh! Might stream some Pokemon. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I'm too obsessed with those two games right now. Maybe I'll stream some Reverse 1999. You guys can enjoy this great old British story with me. I love it. I love it so much. I've never wanted to like get into a game because of the story, but I do play this game purely for the story. So, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, I will see you guys all later today. You guys better come to the collab today if we end up doing it. I think EO is having a few issues with her internet, so it might get pushed out. But who knows? Who knows? But I will see you guys. Thank you for joining me for this spooky, scary fish game.
You're such a sussy baka.
I thank you, Neko, for the sussy baka. But I will see you guys all next time. Adios. Adios. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Have a good Halloween. God, I can't believe October is already almost over. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I feel like October just zoomed on by. But did that not one work? Thunderbird, did that one? Did you guys hear that one? I did not hear that.
You're such a sussy baka.
Why was that so delayed? Why was that so delayed? Okay, that was crazy. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. Goodbye. You miss MJ? We all do. We all do. We all do.